I've tapped the first one. There we go. I've got a tap, the very first attempt. Look, I've got 3 goals in 4 minutes. That's unreal. Nice. I didn't even call for that. Just ran into an area. Yes, that should be. Oh, that might be too far to the left. Oh, it is. Okay. We are up to finals time. Thanks to Port Adelaide not actually playing us in the AFL, even though they drafted us to play in the AFL. They instead dropped us back to the South Australian competition, and we've stayed there all season. Turns out to be a minor blessing in disguise, because we get to play finals football as the Port Adelaide side in the South Australian competition has finished on top of the ladder, while our AFL version of the team are done for. They can go on holiday. They're finished. They didn't make playoffs. They didn't make finals. so to the AFL version of the team that I was supposed to be playing for, tough. I get to play finals football. I might even get a medal. Might get the best and fairest. I'll definitely with a big shot at that. Might get a premiership medal. None of which I'll probably get if I had been playing the AFL, so it was probably a blessing in disguise. Because they missed out.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Alberton Oval. It's the second semi-final between Port Adelaide and Adelaide.
Didn't really understand that. I thought if we finished on top, if we lose, we go into the preliminary finals. I don't know what their final system is in South Australia. According to that, if we go through and finish on top, if we lose this game, we're out of the finals. One loss. That is the weirdest final system I think I've ever heard of.
You can feel the excitement around the
well, we're in it.
It's been building steadily. Ooh, wins the first tap. Butters, winds. He's copped one high. What's he got on offer? Thatcher can keep it moving. Richards with a chance to run. What's he got on offer? Good kick. Peatley with the big fist. Richards manages to get off a handball. Ooh, takes the safe option. They're keeping the ball well. Ooh, wins it. Butters.
Here we go.
Sharks it. The Magpies have been out of sorts. Barron's free kicks. Ooh, wins the tap. Butters. Richards. He's been busy so far. Butters. Berry gets back and should repel. Nankervis. That's a bit of a gift. Ooh, might fancy himself here.
You have a shot.
Can often beat the difference.
On that way. Try that.
Is he going for goal?
No, I'm going for the square.
Got a fist in. Key under pressure. It's been called deliberate.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely no points.
It's an unpopular rule, but
We needed this.
play more often. A real gimme goal coming up.
He completes the formalities.
That's a timely, steadying goal in the shadows of Port.
Oh, we needed that.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little
Well,
on the score.
under the gun, the first quarter, we got a nice shiner as well.
Not a lot to...
Let's hope it's better in the next.
Ooh, Got his palm to it. Butters. Inside 50 with the kick. That's a strong mark. Settle things down. Ooh, the winner there. Butters gets a kick away. Michelani doing what he does best. Richards onto it. Bouncing ball. Berry pounces. That's a poor strike. Brazel.
No, it's not. Good mark right in the goal square there, isn't it?
And should convert.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
Gimme goal gone begging. What a waste.
Give me goal. He's on a bloody ridiculous angle.
Looking for a quick transition. Nankervis has found some space. Honours the lead. Takes the short option.
Oh, no.
Makes position. Lowers the eyes. Smith. The Crows are bringing great energy. Well played. Well weighted kick. Thilthorpe on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. Burton with a terrific mark deep in defence. Drew all on his own.
Can't even sprint off this guy to give a lead.
And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. That's skillful. A out in a minute. Can he impose himself on the match? O'Brien.
Oh, they even got outmarked. And, oh, it's all falling apart. They get a limit of the umpires from our baseball.
Ooh, wins the hit out. Butters. Richards. Michelani making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. What's he got on offer? Pins the ears back, winds up, and drives it right through the middle.
Needed that.
Might want to tighten up on him.
Ooh, has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Mead, Drew. They cannot keep him quiet. Can't afford to do that too often. Probing ball. Ooh, has drifted forward and marked.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
I think it's a shot.
We've got a two-kick game if he gets it, and he does.
Yes!
Doing everything he can to keep the
Well done. Not much in this game, but I've kicked the goal.
Oral went bang. Saligo. The kick is a poor one. Going for territory. Merton in the clear on centre wing. Smith kicks to space. And inside 50 goes back.
There we go.
What's he got on offer? What a game he's having. Nankervis, we've seen.
That's it. Right on half time, we snatched the lead.
This game is well and truly up for grabs.
Whew.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
They haven't responded as...
Kicked one goal straight, 6 marks, 1 tackle, 12 hitouts. 11 disposals at halftime, 6 kicks, 5 handballs, 4 contested possessions, 2 intercept marks, 2 inside 50s. Not setting the world on fire, but still a serviceable game, and still the most disposals on the ground.
Comes free in the tackle. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Ooh, dangerous to leave on his own. Delivers a long ball.
Oh, there's nobody there except them.
Saligo read that well.
Where are you going?
The Magpies forcing them out wide. Ooh, intercepts. I've liked his game today. Drew had his name written all over it.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
I had to make up for that mistake.
Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. Lewis, crouch, pushes into space and receives the footy. Worrell does well under pressure. Ow! Again,
there we go.
Superior judgment. Bombs it
1-on-1 in the forward line.
Thumped away.
Well, that's us falling into it first.
Berry. Complete
Yes.
commitment.
Oh, he
Worrell
blocked
locks
it.
that one up. Thought his way through it. Winds. Makes good contact. Ooh. Has brought his own ball. Throws it
For his own
Worrell
ball.
fumbles, glinting in their attack on the footy. Winds. He ran into a brick wall. Richards gives the handball away. Ooh. Which way will it bounce? Pushing it forward. Winds with a big fist. That didn't travel far enough.
There you
Inside
go.
50 with the kick. Berry got
Nice.
to the position back. He's had little impact so far. Laird continues to be a thorn in their side. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. He'll pump them into attack once more. Saligo tries to spark
Yes!
it out of the danger zone. Boot, ball, goal! He has the benefit of the doubt. Ooh, has had his measure today. Butters, here's a chance to get it forward. Mead, under pressure, winds. You can see their confidence growing. Georgiades, the kick is precise. Takes the logical option. Ooh, has a paddock in front of him. Gives it everything. Peatling accepted the invitation. Dawson. Aaliyah got a fist in. Ooh, has eyes only for the footy. They cannot keep him quiet. Butts, clever kick. Ooh, wins it back. Great man.
I already kicked it, but that didn't let me.
Bangs it long. Three quarters in, and this
Well, she's set up for a big last quarter.
Huge last quarter coming up. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Magpies need to decide whether they keep attacking or try
3
to slow
goals.
the game down.
It's nowhere near enough.
As possible for their
Finals footy at its best.
I've been
We've
taken off.
treated.
Oh no. I can't do nothing about it now. It's up to you guys.
Dawson closed him down. The Magpies. are
Oh,
holding
back
them
in.
at
That's a
bay.
short break.
Ooh, wins the hit out. He's been dispossessed. Dawson. He hasn't been himself today. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? Searching kick.
Still 3 goals.
Looking for a
Down
quick
to the dying
transition.
minutes.
Lewis marks in the back pocket. Laird. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Ooh. Time and again he gets to the right place. What's he got on offer? The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
The hell was that?
That one.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
In no hurry here. Ooh. Intercepts.
Get a chance to redeem myself.
Make this count.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Looks good.
Yeah.
He steered it through.
He has produced one
Had to make up for that out of bounds on the full. That should be the sealer. Come on.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Shoal, ooh, gets there first. And the Magpies have scrapped their way into the final 4 with a typically gutsy performance. Never underestimate this team. What are the main takeaways from that one, huh?
Just like that, a season that promised so much is over. It feels like it's all come to nothing in the immediate aftermath when the disappointment is acute. But these are the experiences that make the ultimate success that much sweeter if you're lucky enough and good enough to get there.
I don't get it. Why was it? Why are they out and why are we into the final 4? That was the top 2, wasn't it? I don't understand the finals. We finished on top undefeated. Don't know. Anyway, I finished with 2 straight goals. Won't care about the out of bounds. That wasn't a shot at goal anyway. I was trying to knock it into the forward line. 14 marks, 2 tackles, 18 hitouts, 1 score assist. AFL fantasy score of 155. There'll be more votes in this game, I think, but well, there's no votes in finals. 28 disposals, 19 kicks, 9 handballs, 13 contested possessions. 8 intercept marks, 6 contested marks, 9 inside 50s, 1 clearance. So, best on ground in their first finals victory. That's what Port Adelaide could have had in the AFL, but, well, they drafted me, but they didn't use me. So the South Australian team's getting the advantage of that. As our finals campaign will continue. I need to go and look at the ladder and find out how the hell this works. Because that seemed weird. How is that a knockout final? I thought so. So they obviously have a final 5. Sturt and Adelaide played in the first elimination final. Norwood and WAB. Not sure who that is. Oh, that's Western. So, that's West Adelaide? Yeah, it's West Adelaide. West Adelaide Bloods, or whatever they call themselves. So West Adelaide got eliminated. Sturt got beat by Adelaide, so Sturt drop into the first semi. Port Adelaide and Adelaide playing the second semi to see who goes through to the final, and the loser goes into the preliminary final. Adelaide lost, that drops them to the preliminary final. Norwood beat Sturt in the other semi-final, puts them through to the preliminary final against Adelaide. Adelaide won that, so they've come back to us again. This is the grand final. So it was not a knockout. If we had lost that, we would have played last week against Norwood in the preliminary final, and Adelaide would have been straight through to the final. That's how that worked. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. So we're playing Adelaide again, but this time it's the grand final. We're in a grand final. There you go. God, this game needs so much work. I had no idea what's going on. We were playing to see who went straight through to the grand final and who dropped into the preliminary final. We won, we went straight through to the grand final. Adelaide have to come back to us via the preliminary final, which they did against Sturt. No, not Sturt, Norwood. So we got them again. This time it's the grand final. Oh, someone fix this game, please. Right, let's do it. This time it's grand final. It says knockout. Well, I guess it is. It's the last game. It's the grand final. So it's the two teams that have got an AFL team. It's their South Australian teams playing off for the SANFL grand final. I don't know if either of them made the AFL finals. I know Port Adelaide didn't. I don't know what Adelaide did.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Alberton Oval. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between Port Adelaide and Adelaide. These two teams have outlasted everybody else. They've overcome obstacles and proved themselves to be the best two teams in the comp. But nobody wants second prize.
Come on, guys, it's the grand final. This is the big dance. This is the one we've been playing for.
The noise is incredible.
Here we go.
The stadium is heaving. Time to play. Ooh, wins the first ruck
Nice.
contest.
I won the first tap.
Richards farms it out, lays it off.
Oh.
Sloppy hands.
Oh.
Turned it over. O'Brien. The big men fly. Crouch. Dawson. Easy decision. The tackle was above the shoulders. Normally delivers. It's a bad mistake. Goes long. The kick was
Come
made
to play.
So far.
5 minutes in, both teams have a goal.
The big men fly. Rosie doesn't often
Nice.
waste it. Horn Francis has got a chance to relieve the pressure. Bergman can keep it moving. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ooh, just shoveled it out. Bouncing ball. Horn Francis. He's been busy so far. Drew knew the tackle was coming. Ooh, Marks. Will he go the bomb? Searching kick. Gathers in the centre square. Drew going for territory. Saligo wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Draper all on his own. They'll take the patient approach. Fogarty, that's skillful. They must tidy up
Yes.
the kicking. Well-weighted kick. Can he find a teammate?
Thank God for that. Thank you, Siren. That was about to score another goal. They got robbed. What a shame. And we're showing our superiority as we have that humongous 1 point lead at quarter time. Scores are level in the grand final. Hopeless.
Farrell tasked with the kick in. Horn Francis read it well and claims the mark. Healy pushes into space and receives the footy. Ooh, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball.
And scores level again.
Lowers the eyes. Draper working hard and presenting well. He's generally a good kick. They could be vulnerable here. That might attract the pack. Ooh. Wins.
Kick it.
Winds.
Yes.
He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him.
Who is that, Ruckman? Oh, that was me. Straight to him, bangs it through.
The Magpies, with their noses in front.
I've been taken off. They give us the lead and they take me off. I'm back on. Okay.
Burton
Just a quick
brings it
break.
Back in. Richards with a chance to run. Can he impose himself on the match? The Magpies are out of trouble.
Give me something.
Kicks to centre wing.
Thank you.
Rioli has charged into space. Takes the short.
This is a
option
grand
from the
final,
kick
right?
in. Bergman can keep it moving. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? What a game he's having.
Playing both sides playing this like it's the grand
With a
final.
break now.
Oh, it is.
Ooh, wins the
There we go.
Rosie gives it everything. It's an opportunity and plays on. They haven't been able to buy a goal. Well played. They need a spark.
Oh no.
In some space on the wing. Can he be the fire starter? They're breaking down
Thank you.
across half forward. They've had the better of the contest to this point.
That's an important mark.
The halftime
Momentum was
siren
swinging back
sounds,
again.
and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate.
Whew.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
16 points at half time. 8 marks, 1 tackle, 8 hit outs. 2 score assists already. 11 disposals at half time. 8 kicks and 3 handballs. 4 intercept marks, as I see it. As long as I get a lot of intercept marks, we've got a big chance. It's where they're turning the ball around all the time. So they're all pouring one way and suddenly it's going back the other way. I've got to keep doing that for the second half and we should get away with a flag. That'd be nice.
Ooh, with the tap. Winds. Met solidly. You asked for it. You got it. And we will do it all again. Ooh. Punches it out of the ruck. Winds. Bringing great energy. Farrell. Richards. Got to the right position and hung on. That's skillful. Ooh. Marks on centre wing. They've got time to put the kettle on. Got a little time here. The Magpies are playing like winners. Honours the lead. Tries a safe ball. Ooh, all on his own. What's he got on offer? Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Ooh, wins the hit out. Rosie, the kick is precise. Probing ball. Rosie wins the contest hands down. They're moving the footy well here. Well-weighted kick. Rioli fumbled it like a cake of soap. Lukosius. Richards. What's he got on offer? He's been industrious. Ooh, has drifted forward and marked.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's doing it all.
There was no secret they
Kicks a goal in the grand final. How do you like that?
He's had his way with it.
Playing for the Golden Fist Award. Healy. Gets it out of the danger zone. Bounce. Ooh. Slaps it out. Like Batman and Robin. Richards. Drew. That's almost worth a kick. Pushing
the back. Oh, I got the mark too. Well, we made a break. Break in the third quarter.
One team very good today.
28
and the
points.
others certainly
5
below their
goals
best.
for the quarter to play.
Gary's with us again. What's on your...
Last quarter. All to play for. 5-goal lead.
O'Brien, the winner there. Scholl leading from the front. Keys gets the kick away in the corridor. O'Brien in the centre square. Keys. What's he got on offer?
Incorrect this ball. I got a free kick. Woohoo!
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
I think this first time I've actually got a free kick for a tackle.
Comes over the top. Ooh, dealt with the pressure. Marshall throws it on the boot. Back into play. The Magpies have winners everywhere. He's had little impact so far. Burton has found some space. Clever kick. Ooh, marks again. His contested marking is superb. The Magpies finishing strongly. Dawson on the same page as his ruck.
So he had kicked 2 quick goals here. This is not over. This ain't over.
Distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Ooh,
let's go. I think one more goal should seal this.
Moving. Can he find
Need one more intercept marks here somewhere.
Normally delivers, honors the lead, ignoring the corridor for
there we go.
Turned over on centre wing. They've got time to put the kettle on. Sides to go.
And
it's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dogged with.
Yes! Oh, we needed that. Once again, more intercept mark.
It's a poor one. Moore cuts it off. You can see their confidence growing. Good thinking and good execution too. What's he got on offer? Rioli. The Crows forcing them out wide. Wines mops that one up. Bergman somehow released the ball. I've liked his game today. Walker read it well.
There it goes.
Siren. They were challenged, but they stood firm and overcame every obstacle.
Undefeated season all the way through to the flag.
What stood out to you today, Huff?
I get a flag. The AFL team didn't even make finals.
Probably reflects the true difference between the sides, but I don't think they ever felt comfortable until the last few minutes. This is a triumph.
So you get a premiership medal. Even if I didn't get to play AFL football in that first season after the draft. Hopefully I'll get picked up next season. Or apply to go somewhere else. 20 points in the end. Kicked the goal in the grand final. There we go. 1 goal straight. 15 marks, 3 tackles, 17 hitouts, 2 score assists, a score of 140 on AFL fantasy score. If I'd been playing AFL, which I'm supposed to be. 23 disposals, 6 better than anybody else. 5 intercept marks. Picked up that vital one in the last quarter to turn it back. They just kicked 2 quick ones, and we're heading for a third. Turned it over, got it back down, and we scored. And that was that. 3 contested, 3 inside 50s, 1 rebound, 51 clearance. There it is. How's that for a start? We got a premiership medal in the South Australian competition. Didn't expect that when we started this series. Well, we didn't expect to be playing in South Australia. We were a Tasmanian playing in the under 18s. Got picked up by Port Adelaide in the AFL. Ended up playing a whole season in South Australia. Which, to make up for the fact that we didn't get to actually play AFL football, we made up with by getting a premiership medal in South Australia. Trade period is open. Can I request a trade? Seeing Port Adelaide won't play me. They've banished me to South Australia for some reason. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't get a chance to play in the AFL. Season complete. AFL trade period. The AFL trade period is open. You can request a trade from the My Player menu at any time until the period closes. I don't know. I guess seeing we don't really know what's going on, we're very close to being picked for the AFL. I think I've decided we'll stay with Port. There's usually a mid-season draft or something, isn't there? If they don't look at us in the first half of the season, I'll request a transfer. I don't want to spend my career in South Australia. It wasn't the reason I went into the draft. I went into the draft to play AFL football. A year later, I still haven't. I've missed out on a best and fairest medal because I'm pretty sure I had a shot at that. But the South Australian version, not even in the game. So that was a waste. I may have got a best and fairest, we'll never know. But I got a premiership medal. But that doesn't change the fact I'm in the South Australian competition and not the AFL. So we'll sit there for next season. Well, next season is about ready to start, isn't it? Can we get through this and see where it sits? See where we start. We decided to stay there, and we're starting season 2. Let's just call them by seasons. Season 2, we're starting the South Australian competition again. Number 3 in the draft, and we've in the second season we're still not in the AFL. I don't know if I can do that. I have to wait till the draft. Wonderful. This is going so well. Great series.